Day 4 or 5 camp. Just where are you guys at? How comfortable are you getting out with your new teammates?
It's been a great training camp. A lot of competing, a lot of pushing. Everything's coming great. For me, just learning both ends of the floor, learning teammates, getting more comfortable. We've been playing a lot, so that's been fun. Everything's been great overall.
How's the pace of play for you?
Oh, it's cool. It's fun. It's fun to me. You always know training camp is going to be extremely intense. So pushing yourself, getting the wind up under you, getting your legs up under you, trying to find the right pace and rhythm to go along with the offense. So it's been good for me.
Mike was under Pop for a while. Do you notice any similarities between them, even like their language and things?
For sure, yeah. You definitely could tell he came from under Pop. Just the way, he's chill and relaxed, but when it's time to get on you, hold you accountable, he right there. He has some words for you. So I definitely see the similarity.
What was he focusing on there towards the end for you guys?
We were just competing. We just kind of played for the most part today, scrimmage. Guys getting after it. We switched up teams throughout quarters, but I think we played 4 quarters, kind of close to a real game as possible. Kind of mismatched the teams during the second half, and the group that was out there just was competing. Just trying to finish off the last quarter.
When you look at accountability, how do you keep someone accountable? Are you the type of person where you talk to them, pull them to the side, you yell at them during practice? How would you do that?
Yeah, you just kind of give, that encouragement that's needed. Kind of be there for them. Especially out here when it's practice. Everybody gonna make mistakes. When that mistake happens, kind of addressing it right then and there, so it don't become bad habits. So for the most part, as soon as you see something, just holding guys accountable with yourself and with others. So kind of addressing it right away.
Is this giving you an idea of a little bit more so of what the offense might look like, and specifically maybe whether there are any spacing issues that you guys need to be able to figure out?
Yeah, it's been fun to me. I don't know nothing about no spacing issues or anything. Everything's been great, getting a feel for it, getting a rhythm for it, understanding what guys like to get the ball, catch the ball, small little tendencies here and there. So, it's been simple to me.
What do you so familiar with these guys as opponents?
Yeah.
Is there anything that kind of stands out singularly about somebody that might have been a little welcoming or surprising now that they're teammates?
Nah, I think it's just everything kind of just make more sense. I think for me, I take a lot of mental notes when I play a lot of teams, because every game, everybody's scheme kind of different when you play against certain teams. And I just remember playing them last year and certain things that they did offensively and defensively. Being in this situation now, a lot of stuff makes sense. You kind of get it why, they was running the offense like they was running, why they was playing like the way they was playing. Little small things just kind of click when you on the other side of the fence.
What do you like?
It's also I noticed that you've been playing.
Young guy, amazing. You didn't, I remember him last year a lot defensively. Just things he was doing. But to be out there with him, to see his awareness, especially on the defensive end, is definitely amazing. And the way he's been shooting the ball, definitely amazing. So, he remind me of one of those, Alex Caruso type of guys. And that's the type of player you want to have on your team. Somebody hard-nosed, go out there, do all the dirty work, and get down and dirty defensively for sure.
What do you like about the DHO game with you and Sabonis?
You can't guard it. That's what I like about it. It's just have an IQ big like that, being able to screen, pass the ball, make quick decisions. You got to make a decision, when I'm coming off, or if you're going to keep it, if you're going to score. It's just so many options out of that, and be able to play out of that. It makes it tough for defensive players to kind of make a decision on either one of us.
Day off tomorrow, pretty needed.
Oh my God, can't wait. I just want to watch football all day.
You have a couple big games until the first preseason test. How do you guys will that be a kind of a good sample size for you guys to get something on tape against an opponent?
Yeah, it's always good. It's always tough when you're going against each other every single day. We all know the plays. You kind of cheated. You kind of working 2 times as hard because, guys understanding what's coming. So going out there playing against somebody else with the schemes defensively and offensively, like you said, it's going to be something that we could definitely look at and break down, see what we need to work on.
Mike likes
Last
to
one.
talk about your playmaking ability being kind of an underrated aspect of your game. How much are you looking forward to that in terms of being able to work within this offense?
That's been a major part of my career ever since I left San Antonio. You know, it's crazy that it's still a surprise to people. For me, I love doing it. I love trying to make my teammates better, and I feel when I'm able to do that, it makes everything else easier for me offensively. So for me, I would think by now it shouldn't be a surprise me being able and being such a willing passer.
Thanks.